Hi there. Welcome to Quick Reminder. It always sounds like we want to be happy, yet we forget to understand things for a fact, which is good strategy. Good strategy has its own rules and regulations. Many may say, I do not have rules of enjoying life. Well, that could be one person's idea or interest, but in the natural facts, everything in this life has a rule in making what we want go smooth. Did you eat this morning, afternoon, or evening? Well, depending of your local time zone will determine either ways. If you remember to eat in the morning, afternoon, and evening, then this tells clearly that you do follow rules in doing whatever you do in your daily activities. Set a target of what you would want to achieve in 24 hours, not 30 days instead. Because before you get to 30 days, you must finish first 24 hours to make a day complete. You may not have a job to talk of setting a target to achieve in 24 hours, but you got already a good job, only that it does not pay yet. But when you start making plans on getting a paid job by going around physically and looking for it, it will be like pulling hair from your own nose with two hands. Why do you want to celebrate your birthday without knowing what you have achieved so far with 12 months? I understand many may say, I got life so I'm good. That's also fine, but life cannot be smooth for your liking if you refuse working to keep yourself alive. Do you know why you always feel like you want to take something that doesn't belong to you when you see it without anyone looking at you? Well, it's part of the fact that you really need it and you couldn't afford it, so you feel like it is a chance to grab before someone else did. Again, anytime you feel like wanting to take something that doesn't belong to you is when you have either refused to work hard enough to own that thing. So in either to stop that feelings or emotions, best option is to fight hard enough to get paid so you could own whatever you see on the street which you feel like owning it. Do you listen to people? Especially when it has a lot to do with what you are doing, and they keep commenting on it. Well, people will comment on things that really sound or look sensitive and would want a guide and help put in place. Why would you wait till the next person beside you reacts poorly to what you do towards him or her? Well, I suggest most people's answer will be, I didn't know it may hurt that much. I suggest when you are living with someone, being friend, brother, sister, wife, or husband, you should always remember to have a limit in whatever you do with them. I understand as a human one of our immediate quality is forgetfulness, so when you try to place limit to what you do with people you are very close with, it's hard. It's hard to you because they may have not complained about some of the things you do to them yet, so you may see it as nothing really bad. I suggest you keep or have a day to sit down silently and try see yourself in a very happy moments with people you are with and analyze some of the words you use on people you are close with and some of the reactions you do towards them. Do you have someone you share your worried issues with? I suggest you will say why. Well, naturally everyone needs someone to talk to, in order to set your mind at rest when you are heavy loaded with a lot of thoughts. It may sound some kind of crazy to think of saying your private life issues with someone. Why? Because you are afraid that people cannot be trusted. Yeah, trust is hard, but when you find a neutral person to talk to, like your mom, dad, uncle, or a stranger in a coffee shop who has all appealing appearance to talk, this person will be a best one to share some basic issues with. In most cases, do not start narrating your private issues with those you suggest could be of help to you. You can rather coin the issues into a story you watch in a movie and you wonder why such could happen to human. If you start the narration like this, you will be highly amazed on how that person will give you his best of mind thought on ways to deal with such issues, both the ugly and the beauty one.